Nextool just keeps getting better and better. This is originally the Nextool Mini Flagship, and then Nextool evolved this into the Nextool Mini Flagship F12, and there were some pretty significant advances. Now we have a whole new evolution. So as great as the Mini Flagship and the new F12 were, Nextool has evolved this even further in a new way to carry them in different colorways. Now let's take a look at the Nextool F12. Just a quick reminder at how great this little tool is. And one of the first things we find are these wonderful spring-loaded pliers. Now in this version, they are stonewash against a light blue, wire cutters there, and these nice spring-loaded pliers. Really nice. I really like this. So let's go ahead, close this up. Just as a reminder, I believe the springs on these have been enhanced, and on the scissors on the end right here, there's this little tab. Let's go ahead, shine some light on that, and then turn off the lights and take a look at it. So it's still a little bright outside, but you can see on the table that these all have those glow-in-the-dark tabs. So these are definitely something that would be useful to have around a campsite if you're using your tool in the dark and then it falls on the ground. I really like that option of the glow-in-the-dark. Now the outside tools will be as follow. There is a Phillips screwdriver and then roller markings on the opposing side of the tool, bottle opener and the screwdriver, file, and a flat screwdriver, then the knife. Now the knife is locking. I believe that is the only tool. No, the screwdriver is locking. Let's see. On this side, the Phillips screwdriver is not locking, and this tool right here, the bottle opener, and the smaller screwdriver on that side is not locking. So, all right. And then open this up, and we've got a nice set of scissors. So let's go ahead, bring some paracord over here. One of the things I really love about these Nextool little keychain tools is how sharp these scissors are. I mean, these are amazing. Really great. Nextool does an excellent job with that. These feel like they are pretty much very close to those serrated edges that you get with some of their new SO scissors. Very sharp, very nice set of scissors. Closer look at the scissors. Really nice scissors, and the spring-loaded pliers. And then one of the next things we find is that there is a way where you can hang this on your keychain or also use the pocket clip. I really like that. Then there are these 3 different colors that will be added, and we'll take a close-up look at that on the camera. Here's blue and the black stonewash. Here's the black stonewash. And here is the tan and black stonewash. Man, they look so nice. Then when we look at the sheath, now Nextool has informed me that when you use the discount code below or the official code below, they will give each of you a free leather sheath with a purchase of the brand new F12 in these new colors. So that's pretty exciting. I think this is a really nice way to carry this tool. Very easy to use. And what a nice little leather sheath. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I think a lot of people will want to use this leather sheath for some of the other small keychain tools out there. Maybe you'll want to cram a Leatherman Micra, or the SO pair of scissors and something else. This is a nice little sheath. Pretty nice that now you have 3 ways to carry this. The sheath for your belt, pocket clip, and the keychain. Here's a more in-depth look at the leather sheath from Nextool. And opening this up. Really nice. All right, so when we weigh these tools, They come in at 81 grams, or turning this over 2 ounces, 2.9 ounces. These are extremely lightweight tools, but very, very capable, which is what I really like about them. Now, these do come in at $35, and I have been a little bit surprised at the backlash against something like the Gerber Stakeout Drive. This has been my new favorite tool to carry with me, but a lot of people have said, hey, why don't you grab something like this from Nextool? And there's a lot of capability there, and they're not wrong. There is actually, from Nextool and some of the other brands. This is something definitely that is very valuable for the multi-tool world, and I would say it probably is one of the most capable and the best keychain multi-tools in the world at the moment. This is better than anything Leatherman has to offer, because Leatherman isn't offering anything. And as far as Victorinox, while they have great non-plier keychain multi-tools, they don't have anything with pliers this small that is this economical, and just a great all-around package. So Nextool is definitely doing a fantastic job, especially now that it comes in this black, this coyote tan, and the light blue. I really like the color choices from Nextool. This leather sheath is really, really great. Remember to get yours if you put the code in that we're using down below. Here's some extra close-up shots of the outside tools. Thought some people might appreciate a more in-depth look at these tools. I think it's pretty amazing what Nextool is doing with their lineup. Really like their business method of just continually improving what they have. Really, really cool. A lot of really cool things coming from Nextool, and I'll be revealing a new product coming up in a couple days from Nextool as well, or more accurately, a reworked product.